Hello, this is Pastor Green. We're going to be doing another Bible study. Today's going to be Genesis chapter 33. As always, you can email me at godsohman@gmail.com. This is going to be a YouTube Bible study, so make sure you subscribe to my channel, click the bell, also like and comment. We're going to start with Genesis 33, verse 1. And Jacob lifted his eyes and looked, and beheld, Esau came, and with him 400 men. And he divided the children unto Leah, and unto Rachel, and unto the two handmaids. Now, if you remember the last chapter, chapter 32, he says, the messengers returned to Jacob, saying, We came to thy brother Esau, and he came to meet thee, with 400 men with him. And at this point, Jacob thinks that Esau is going to pretty much kill him, because he told him, since you stole my birthright, and you stole my blessing, I'm going to kill you. And that's why he left and ran away. And if you remember, they're actually going to be meeting up here at the Jabbok River. There's some pictures right there on the right-hand side of the Jabbok River. You can actually see what it looks like today. Genesis 33, verse 2. And he put his handmaids and their children foremost, and Leah and her children after, and Rachel and Joseph hindermost. And he passed over before them, and bowed himself to the ground 7 times, until he came near to his brother. And Esau ran to meet him, and embraced him. And he fell on his neck and kissed him, and then they wept. He lifted up his eyes, and he saw the women and the children. And he said, Who are these with thee? And he said, The children which God has graciously given thy servant. And the handmaids came near, and their children, and they bowed themselves. And Leah also with her children came near, and bowed themselves. And after came Joseph near, and Rachel, and they bowed themselves. And he said, What meanest thou with all the strove I met? And he said, These are to find grace in thy sight of the Lord. And Esau said, I have had enough, my brother. Keep that thou hast unto thyself. And Jacob said, Nay, I pray thee, now I have found grace in thy sight, then receive my presence at my hand, for therefore I have seen thy face, and thought I have seen the face of God, and thou wast pleased with him. Take, I pray thee, my blessing that is brought to thee, because God has dealt graciously with me, and because I have had enough. And he urged him, and he took it. And he said, Let us not take our journey, and let us go, and I will go before thee. And he said unto him, My Lord knoweth that the children are tender, and the flocks and herds are young, are with me. And if men shall overdriven them one day, all the flocks will die. Let my Lord, I pray thee, pass over before thy servant, and I will lead softly according to the cattle that goeth before me, and the children that are able to endure. And I will come unto thy Lord into Seir. You can actually see right here where Seir is. It's right there, right on the outskirts of Israel. So as you can see on the right-hand side, Jacob came down from the north, Esau came up from the front, and they're going to meet at Succoth. And because Jacob is so scared, he's actually going to head over to Shechem. And Esau said, Let me now leave with thee some folk that are with me. And he said, What needeth? I find grace in thy sight of my Lord. So Esau returned that day on his way to Seir. And Jacob journeyed to Succoth, and built him a house, and made booths for his cattle. Therefore the name of the place is called Succoth. You can see over here on the right-hand side, he went to Succoth instead of going to Seir. And Jacob came to Shalem, the city of Shechem, which is in the land of Canaan, where he placed from Padanaram, and pitched his tent before the city. And you can see right here where Shechem is. And you can see over there right next to it where Succoth is. And he headed over there to Shechem to basically build his well there. And he bought a parcel of the field where he had spread his tent, in the hand of his children of Hamor, Shechem's father, for 100 pieces of money. And he erected there an altar and called it Elelohe-Israel. I appreciate you guys following me again today. We're going to have more next week. Make sure you subscribe and click the bell. By subscribing and clicking the bell, it lets you know whenever I post a new video. Also, like and comment. If you don't have anything to comment, just say thank you, good job, ask me a question, whatever you want to do. And I will talk to you guys next time. Have yourself a great day.